engine was on
that's
a
amazing.
chopper when it came down to California, killing all 5 people on board.
Let's go live to Paul Caddick in our US Bureau, where details are still coming in, and Nelson Aspin on the Grammys red carpet, an event which will be heavily affected by this tragic news. Paul, first to you. Bryant's representatives are now saying one of his daughters was on board with him.
Good morning, Koshi. The news from this is just getting more and more tragic. Yes, the reports now, Kobe Bryant was on board with at least 3 other people, and now the reports are that one of those people also killed in this crash was his 13-year-old daughter, Gianna. Now, Kobe has 4 daughters with his wife, Vanessa. Gianna is his eldest. We understand that they were flying from his home in Southern California up to the Mamba Academy, which Kobe founded back in 2016 after he retired, a sports academy for up-and-coming basketballers and athletes. And they were both heading up to that this morning when the helicopter came down the hills of western Los Angeles in foggy conditions, and you can see the conditions there. Sort of fog in the area. The helicopter came down. It was about 10 o'clock local time. Looking at the scene, there's just nothing left of the helicopter. Witnesses report hearing an explosion and sounds of an engine sputtering just before that crash. Here's what authorities had to say about that a bit earlier on today.
Some folks were out here mountain biking this morning that saw an aircraft in distress that went down into the hillside. This was a helicopter. It's been confirmed it was an S-76 Sikorsky helicopter, and unfortunately there were no survivors.
41-year-old Kobe Bryant, considered just one of the greatest basketballers of his generation, 20 years with the Los Angeles Lakers. He took them to 5 NBA championships. He was also a 2-time Olympic gold medalist for basketball. After he retired in 2016, he certainly kept busy writing children's books, producing animated stories. He won an Oscar for Best Animated Short back in 2018. Now, we understand that, as in the reports, that one of his children was on board that helicopter with him. We have some vision in from a basketball game happening this morning. There was a minute's silence in the game between Denver and Houston this morning as this shocking news just reverberates throughout the basketball world, throughout the world of sport, and really, Kobe, given his impact on the city of Los Angeles, on American culture in general. It's just hit people so hard. We understand that at the scene, there are more and more people turning up, and at the Staples Center, a memorial is already starting. People bringing flowers down to the Staples Center, the home of so many of Kobe's great games.
All right, Paul, thank you for that.
Over this news about Kobe, they have changed some of the security restrictions outside so that folks can get up close and leave their cards and candles and flowers in memory of Kobe. Because this doesn't just affect basketball fans or fans of the entertainment industry. This is a very local story here in Los Angeles. He was a Laker. He was the hometown boy. And if you lived in Los Angeles, you loved Kobe. So it's very sad for the community locally as well as the international pop culture world, guys.
Thanks, Nelson. Thank you, Paul. We'll check in again soon.
Now, NBC reporter Jennifer Brooklyn is at the scene this morning.
We are out here. I want to show you, this is the crash site, and you can see the helicopter on this hillside behind me. You can even see some of that smoke up there. This area right now is completely blocked off. As you can imagine, there are a lot of fans just flocking to the scene right now, trying to get a glimpse and figure out what happened here. Investigators are out here trying to get to that crash site. I can tell you, I live in this area, and I can tell you it was very, very foggy. It was very dense this morning. Of course, we have not been able to confirm if that was the case that caused this crash, but I know that that does play a factor in the investigation. Walk with me for a little bit and bear with me, because this is an active scene, and there are a lot of fans out here. Take a look on this side right here. A lot of people that are here already have been able to get here really early. The rest of the folks, this street is completely blocked off. We're going to talk to some fans in a little bit and see if, hey, let me walk over here. Hey, how are you? Good morning.
How are you? Good morning.
You guys were having breakfast nearby, and you were telling me that you actually heard and saw that helicopter. Tell me what you saw.
Yeah, well, we were just eating outside at Obie's in Calabasas, and we all saw like some helicopter. I don't know if it was the same one, but we saw it flying really low. And then we saw on our phones the news that we heard, and we're just shocked. It's so tragic.
And when you found out that it was confirmed that Kobe Bryant and some other people were on this airplane, what was your reaction?
I was just shocked, like unbelievable. We all couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake, but yeah, it's just unbelievable, tragic.
Thank you for sharing that with us. Let's walk over here this way. Sir, hi, my name is Daniela. I'm sorry, I just see you so emotional. I just want to, what is going through your mind? What's going through your heart right now?
Just disbelief. I mean, it's Kobe, he's invincible. And I just told him, my wife and I just got married on 8/24, like for Kobe, like literally.
So you're a really big fan.
Huge. We just followed the road trip to Boston and New York, and he's my idol. So.
Where were you when you heard that this helicopter went down, then possibly Kobe was on it?
I was at my wife's family's travel show in Westlake. And then, yeah, my phone just blew up. And I just couldn't believe it. I had to walk out. They said it's okay, and I had to come to see.
Yeah. Why did you come out here? What is it that you wanted to see out here?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Yes, fans across America in disbelief there.
Yeah.
Some really
So sad.
die-hard basketball fans.